also I'm a guide, Kyiv guide and Kyiv district guide. Today I wanna discuss with you. I wanna know your opinion about life in Ukraine and about this war. Sometimes, in most cases, you can hear expression Russian-Ukrainian war, but I don't like this formulation because of it is not war and it is not any conflict. It is just invasion. It is attack. Big nuclear monster on Ukraine, on independent and free country that happened nearly 12 years ago. So since February, since the end of February, not 2022, since February 2014, they attacked us, and this attack was disguised. They tried to disguise this invasion to Ukraine as some kind of restoration of historical truth. So many years ago, it was part of the Russian Empire. But this is, it is a fake formulation, because of every country was part of some other country, or maybe it was some it belongs to other country, or its name was different. But Russia uses history, language, even weather as a weapon. And as you know, in January and February, they massively attacked us with all kinds of weapons, including chemical weapon, including nuclear weapon. But Russia attacked us not with nuclear missiles, but they targeted our nuclear industry, and they also attacked Chernobyl nuclear power plant that was put out of operation in 2000. Or maybe I'm afraid that I'm mistaken. I think nuclear power plants, Chernobyl nuclear power plant, stopped its work on 31st of December 1999, and in April, maybe in March, I cannot remember exactly when they hit new safe confinements with that covers exploded Unit 4, and they made a big hole in this safety cover. And I consider that event, that attack, as a nuclear attack, because of under new safe confinements there are still a lot of radioactive materials, and it made harm. At that time it made very slight harm on Chernobyl nuclear power plant, but it is still dangerous because it still contains a lot of radioactive materials. I know, by the way, Chernobyl exclusion zone and events around Chernobyl nuclear power plant, because of I spent in industrial tourism to Chernobyl exclusion zone for nearly 10 years. And also Russia attacked us our nuclear power plants, and they occupied Zaporizhia nuclear power plant. That is the biggest nuclear power plant in Europe. It is also very, very dangerous. And you can believe it until you were in our shoes that Russia launched thousands of missiles of different kinds, ballistic missiles and drones and guided missiles, and they also attack with hundreds of thousands with drones. So most of people across the world, they don't understand that Russia is not only enemy of Ukraine, it is also enemy of all free world. I want to tell you about our industry in Kyiv. So in Kyiv is I think it's one only plant that produced airplanes. It is a famous company, Antonov or Antonov in Ukrainian, and now it is. I think it produces nothing now. So maybe Antonov aircraft company produces something, but it is strict secret because of Russia attacks our industry. They attack our power plants and thermal stations, and also hydropower station. And now you can see Dnipro River. It flows from that direction to this direction. Its length is 2,200 kilometers. It is biggest river in Ukraine. We have a lot of rivers across Ukraine. Biggest rivers are Bug, Southern Bug, and Seversky Donets, and Desna. By the way, through Kyiv flows two main rivers. Dnipro, this is Dnipro River, and behind there, on distance you can see it is island. In fact, it's island, and from other bank of this island is another river. It is Chertari, but maybe 5 or 10 kilometers upstream. Its name is Desna. It is also quite big. It's Alexander. So some message. Well, guys, I can see some messages. 5173, hello. 7724, hello. Guys, today's thaw. Temperature is around to above zero, and just 1 week ago temperature was as low as 22, especially in the night. And Russia uses this temperature as a weapon. So you know that in January and February they attack us with hundreds of missiles of different types and thousands of drones. And the teens, hope you are doing well. Yes, thank you very much. I can say only for Today, yeah, today I feel good or not bad. Yeah, I can say so. But nothing set in stone, especially nowadays. And I don't know what coming day has in store for us, because they keep shelling us every day, every day. Well, guys, let's get closer to the water. I'm on the side of Postal Square. Postal Square, and this white building is, I hope it is not former, but it is still a river port, but it doesn't function as a river port because of due to on two reasons. First of all, it is, I don't know, maybe first of all it is war, because of navigation on Dnipro River is closed since full-scale invasion in 2022. And now in that building, white building, is American University. But what American, it is not very good, not very good now, because of you know why, because of Trump elected American president sided Russia, and sometimes I'm not sure 100%, but it is high probability that he is in with good word, I forgot it. That's it. So there, in other words, excuse me, I forgot this word. Yeah, I remembered it. Taikuts or something like that. Well, I am next to the river of Dnipro. Maybe it is interesting for you to look at floating ice. As you can see, surface of water is not covered with ice now, but just 2 weeks ago it was possible to cross the river on the other bank on the surface of ice. Oh my gosh. Flow of the river of Dnipro is relatively slow due to the tilt. On the stretch of 1 kilometer is only 10 centimeters. So level between some point here and 1 kilometer upstream is only 10 centimeters. Water in the river of Dnipro is very clean, not only in winter time. It is clean also in summer. And on the opposite bank, there are usually a lot of vacationers, residents of Kyiv, and people who decided to visit Kyiv in summer. And before full-scale invasion, Kyiv was visited by 1,500,000 just foreign guests. Today I can see nearly every day I'm the city center. I try to find my tourists, foreign tourists, because if I conduct tours in English. During my tours around Kyiv district, we visit places that were under occupation. In the shopping center, yes. NZ teams. I plan to to make walking tour and show you prices in our shopping centers. Maybe, yeah, okay, maybe I will do it today, but later. But guys, please don't forget that Ukraine is a war-torn country, and sometimes we have some problems with internet connections. So it's ruined my several streams due to very bad or even absence of internet connections. But I hope today I will and you will more successful in this. Up there, over there is the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Ukraine, but that building was built for Communist Party in Soviet times. So you know, Soviet Union was established in 1922 after Bolshevik coup d'etat, and coup d'etat happened in 1917. So in fact it was establishing of mafia state, because of Bolsheviks took power, they swept the power and did not want to give this power through some elections. In Soviet Union, and I remember Soviet Union very well, because I was born in 60s of 20th century, and I can safely say that we had not any elections, free elections. Formally, in Soviet Union there were elections, but in fact they were not any elections. The same situation in modern Russia. In modern Russia, so Putin was elected in 2000, and since then all elections in Russia was just imitation. It was just fake elections. So communist mafia swept the power more than 100 years ago, and now Russia is mafia country, because it has not any freedom. They have not any free elections, and they act as mafia because of their mafia. Well, guys, once again, my name is Sergey Uzlov. I'm Kyiv guide, and I moved to Kyiv nearly 12 years ago, or in 2014, and in this year Russia attacked Ukraine and occupied Crimea Peninsula, and also they occupied eastern part of Ukraine, Donetsk and Lugansk districts, under guise of some separatist movements. But at that time I was in Donetsk, and I can assure you that it was a special operation of KGB, also known as FSB. Okay, I'm next to Dnipro River, if you just join my stream. And on the top of the hill, which is approximately 100 meters higher than level of Dnipro River, is over there is a so-called Arch of Friendship. It was named Arch of Friendship between Ukrainian people and Russian people, but now it is monument of war, monument of war, because of if get closer to that arch, you can see painted a crack on the top of arch, and it symbolizes Russian invasion. Okay, guys, I see more and more viewers, sometimes as much as 20. For me, for my channel, it is good. It is good, but it is not enough. And please subscribe my channel and hit me like if you love my stream. And since tomorrow, I'm going to run my streams on other channel. You can easily find reference to my new channel. I do it, or I will do it due to the fact that this my channel is I don't know why. I just guessed why. YouTube algorithm refused to promote it. I think because of it was eclectic, so I uploaded my videos from Chernobyl zone, from some Chernigiv district, and it doesn't show my channel. I mean, YouTube algorithm doesn't stop showing this channel too many viewers. Well, if you're new here on my channel, it is report. Report, it doesn't function as a report. Now it is American University. I don't know what they suits there, because of in winter time navigation put on hold, and also after full-scale invasion on safety reason navigation was stopped also, it was blocked. And even in the summer you can see on the river some boats. There and the things, please subscribe my other channel. You can easily find reference to that channel under my streaming. And please enjoy river of Dnipro. And if you have some questions about life in Kyiv and in Ukraine in general, so don't hesitate asking me. Today's thaw and temperature is about 2 above zero, but just 2 weeks ago, maybe 10 days ago, frost was as low as 22, especially in the night. And you know that Russia massively attacked us with all kinds of flying deaths. They attacked our energy infrastructure, and in fact they started to attack our energy structure 4 years ago. I remember that day very well. It was 26th of February 2022. It was 8 to 5 in the morning, and they started to attack our food depots, attacked our power plants and dams on the river and everything. In front of me is a pedestrian bridge. It was inaugurated by the end of 50s of last century. It connects right bank of the river and island, Trokhanov Island. It is a recreation area. Well, guys, be more active and ask me questions about life in Ukraine, life in Kyiv and other parts. I'm a refugee from eastern part of Ukraine, from Donetsk, and war for me began 12 years ago, and I know a thing or two about this war. During this war, during Russian invasion, I changed 7 housing on different reasons, because of I moved to Kyiv 12 years ago, or to be more precise, in July of 2014, and I moved not to Kyiv right away, but first my place where I lived for 2 weeks, about 2 weeks. It was a small village not far from Mariupol. We lived there for 2 weeks, and when we saw advance of Russian regular troops from Rostov district, we decided to move far from front line, and we moved to some village in Kyiv district, and we lived there for 1 month approximately, and after that we changed that village to another village, and so on. To go uphill, we usually use funicular cable railroad, but nowadays we experience lack of electricity, deficiency of electricity due to its incapacitation by Russians, and electrical transport stopped here, and buses replaced trolley buses and trams, and funicular doesn't work also. You can see ice on Dnipro river. By the way, did you know that through a cross section of the river of Dnipro flows approximately 1,500 cubic meters per second. Water is very clean here in any way in winter, but in the summer it is also clean, but maybe not as clean as now. Excuse me. And Trokhanov Island, which is on the other bank of the river, is a very popular place for vacationers. It is absolutely safe to swim in Dnipro River from I think from the end of May and till some fire brigade and ambulance. In August the water starts flourishing, and it turns into green color due to a glide. It's a lonely walker. As you can see, this beautiful place is without people. And I'm nearly without viewers. I don't know why. Maybe because of my channel is fresh one, and I started to run my streams just in January. And shops here and observation decks are full of people usually, but not today, because of many people left. Many residents of Kyiv left for some western part of Ukraine and to European countries and all over the world, because of Kyiv and Ukraine is not the safest place in the world. But sometimes, guys, I encounter some foreign visitors. Mostly they are volunteers, and in any way they are guys who have guts to visit Kyiv, and I conduct tours around Kyiv district. We visit places that were under occupation 4 years ago, or to be more precise, in February and March of 2022. If you have enough courage to visit Ukraine in such precarious times, I can give you some of these tours. The last goodbye, Dnipro River, and I am going to show you the city center. On distance you can see arch. It is the latest bridge that was put into operation just before full-scale invasion. I think just several years ago. I don't remember, but maybe 5 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. Temperature is to about zero. We're happy because of Russia uses temperature as a weapon, and they started attacking us with all kinds of missiles and drones. They try to incapacitate our energy system, and I can tell you frankly that they succeeded. Because of now we experience blackouts. Дякую. So that man, thank you. He told me that it is too slippery, and he advised me not to ascend on these steps. And we'll proceed on a path for bikers. And now I am next to embankment. Embankment Street. It is not as slippery as it was slippery 5 days ago, maybe 3 days ago. Now most of snow melted already. Exactly. Until I forgot, I connect I'll connect my power bank because of on call. My telephone is discharging very quickly. Guys, if you experienced YouTube user, or maybe there are some YouTubers or streamers who is watching my video, maybe have some advice how to promote my channel. So for those who's new on my stream, I tell you that my name is Sergey Yuzlov. Hello, it's me. Just yesterday I had my birthday, and I'm a refugee from Donetsk, from eastern part of Ukraine. And before full-scale invasion, I conducted tours to Chernobyl exclusion zone. All generation is able to remember this April day of 1986. On that day, power units number 4 of Chernobyl nuclear power plant exploded. It was one of the biggest crack in body of Soviet Union. And 5 years after Chernobyl nuclear power plant exploded, Soviet Union exploded also, because of its cost whopping money for Soviet Union, and economy of Soviet Union went into decline. In fact, Soviet Union was a mafia that ruled huge land for 70 years, nearly 70 years. When Chernobyl nuclear power plant exploded, I was 25 years old, and I remember that days very well. But official information, official Soviet information sources told that it was minor some incident on Chernobyl nuclear power plant. Lie is base of Soviet Union and also Russia. And nearly 40 years ago, when Chernobyl nuclear power plant, we had only very scarce information about this global catastrophe. I want to show you some. I want to show you some monuments. This sculptural monument dedicated to founders of Kyiv. We'll be there in a couple of minutes, so please stay with me, stay tuned, and I'll show you three brothers and their sister. According to legend, this family founded Kyiv. It was more than 1,500 years ago. I think it is some fake money. Maybe, yeah. It is not money. It is just dummy. It was just dummy, printed on conventional paper. Well, guys, we are nearing to the monument to founders of Kyiv. Three brothers. Kyiv, Shek, and Kyiv. Three brothers that founded Kyiv 1,500 years ago. Who is who, I don't know, and no one knows because of their mythological figures. But Shek, Kyiv, Shek, and Kyiv, three brothers. And Kyiv was named after oldest brother Kyiv. So name of the capital of Ukraine is Kyiv. So town of Kyiv. And here on bench is their sister Libit. Okay, guys, okay, we are leaving Dnipro river, and now I'm heading to bus stop and funicular. Maybe I will be lucky and funicular is functioning now, but I'm not sure due to blackout. During blackouts we experienced lack of electricity, and our electrical transport doesn't work. Electrical transport such as trams, trolley buses, and funicular in particular. Oh, my bus. But I think I will not wait long for next bus, because of several bus routes are here on Volodymyrsky descent. It is here and Podil. In fact, the name of this part of Kyiv is Podil, or Lower City. Everything is, our world is relative. So I'm happy that today is temperature just a little bit above zero. Because of during January and half of February, temperature was as low as 20, some days 20, 22 degrees below zero. On distance you can see over there it is a funicular cable railroad. And here on this crossroad, Vladimirsky descent changes its name, and name of the street is Sagaidachny Street. It is a bus stop, metro stop, and funicular lower station. Its name is Поштова площадь or Postal Square. And in that building is a mill, and it was built in 19th century. And on distance you can see luxury hotel Fairmont. We have hundreds of hotels and hostels here in Kyiv, and they have absolutely different prices. Some luxury hotels, 5-star hotels, fare per night is more than 100 euros, and some hostels quite cheap, but quite nice, and it is possible to stay overnight in hostels for just I think 20 or 30 euros. Let's get closer to funicular. It is closed now due to blackout. This is some cafe. З технічних причин фунікуляр тимчасово не працює. It is absence of electrical power. And on distance you can see wagon of this cable railroad. Oh, I can see bus that will take me to the central part of the city, Kreshchatyk Street and Maidan. So let's hurry. Вовсе. Тут раз. It will take me about 5 minutes. In 3 minutes we will be on difference in level of bus stop where I took this bus and the upper part of Kyiv, Kyiv Street, is about 100 meters. We made it. This is Kyiv Street, the main street of Kyiv. Name of this stop is Kyiv Hotel. Name is after the main street of Kyiv, Kyiv. By the way, these four buildings only survived Second World War, and the rest of buildings were built in the 50s and 60s of last century. This is the entrance to Kyiv Hotel. It is new for me. It is new for me because of I did not know about this club, men's club. We are nearing to the main square of Kyiv, Майдан Незалежності or Independence Square. I'm going to cross the street on underground bus. So can you hear me, guys? It is I think it is a strong wind and maybe you cannot hear me well, but please text me your questions about Kyiv, and about Ukraine. This underpass on the Kyiv Street. It is clean. It was cleaned from ice. You can hear some music, but I try to keep away from any music because of sometimes YouTube blocks my video due to copyright. Ukrainian side for sale. Okay, we made it. I'm on the other side of the main street of Kyiv, Kyiv. Well, we are nearing to the heart of Kyiv, Майдан Незалежності or Independence Square. Now we are approaching to monuments of founders of Kyiv. Three brothers and their sister, Kyiv, Kyiv, and their sister Livich. If you want to know about modern Kyiv, I can tell you that Kyiv is home for 3 million people, 3 million residents, and many people left their apartments, their homes for western part of Ukraine, or other countries, due to the fact that Kyiv is object of Russian attacks. And many buildings are without electricity, without heating in Kyiv. And fortunately, now it's thaw in Kyiv, and temperature is about 2 above zero. But just 10 days ago, so temperature was as low as 20-25 below zero. And water supply, electricity supply is a problem for us, those who live in Kyiv. And sometimes people ask me, how many residents of Kyiv are nowadays? And my reply is the same 3 millions, because of number of people who left Kyiv is equal or nearly equal to the number of people who moved to Kyiv from other parts, maybe northern parts, southern parts, and the eastern parts of Ukraine. I'm among these people who left their homes, and war for me began 12 years ago. 12 years ago in 2014, and now I am on the site of flag memorial that commemorates our fallen soldiers. I tell our soldiers, because of all soldiers are not only from Ukraine, they are Ukrainian citizens, but you can see flags of different countries. This French flag, and some green. I don't know what country it belongs. No one told us how many our soldiers were died, but not thousands, not dozens of thousands, but hundreds of thousands gave their lives for freedom of Ukraine. Not only Ukraine, but also free world. You can see they are very young, of different ages. Some of them were very young, as old as 18 years old, and some of them are people over 60. If you have guts to visit Kyiv and Ukraine nowadays, so I can give you tours that debunk Russian propaganda. And during my tours, we visit car tours, we visit Kyiv districts, we visit places that were under occupation. So maybe you heard Bucha, Irpin, Borodyanka and other places. And during my tours we debunk Russian propaganda, because Russian propaganda tells that atrocity in Bucha and Irpin were staged by Hollywood. And Russians tell nonsense when they just open their mouths and move their lips. Because of as I told you before, I was eyewitness of this Russian attack on Ukraine, and every word they tell, it is lie. Never believe in Russian propaganda. Because of Russian propaganda, I know what Russian propaganda is. Russian propaganda is just the same, or nearly the same, that was in Soviet Union. And Soviet Union was a very cruel country, and Russian and Soviet governments, Soviet governments killed millions of Soviet people, Russian people, and people of different nationalities. Because of, you probably know that Soviet Union was a country that consisted of 15 so-called socialist republics, and 30 years ago, 35 years ago, Soviet Union collapsed. And Ukraine had named Ukrainian Soviet Socialist Republic. And they promised us, Soviet government, they promised us happy life. They promised us a bright future of communism, but as it turned to be, it is fake. It was a trap. It was a trap for gullible Soviet residents. And nowadays Russia continues this tradition. They started attacking of Ukraine in 2014, and at that time they tried to disguise this attack as some kind of separatist movement. But I was eyewitness of all these events, and I can assure you that it was a Russian special operation of KGB. And nowadays they say that Ukraine first invaded to Russia, and it is undignified thing to comment uncommentable. So they can say that now it is summer, not winter. So every word that Russian propaganda tells, it is lie. It is facts twisting, and they made all news. And if you ask me some specific question, I willingly give you answer about Russian propaganda. And the best way to debunk Russian propaganda is visiting of Ukraine in such turbulent time. Yes, Ukraine is not It is not a completely safe place, but if you will follow recommendations of our authorities, it is quite a safe place, and I don't recommend you visit some areas close to battlefield. And life in Kyiv is cold. It is cold, and sometimes you need to go to bomb shelter. But if you have adrenaline rush, this comes to Kyiv. And you know that before full-scale invasion, I was a guide around Chernobyl exclusion zone. That place, even before a Russian full-scale invasion, was not safe. But my tourists love risk, and many people all over the globe visited Chernobyl exclusion zone, and I conducted tours for thousands of tourists from the globe. And in general, I conducted nearly 1,000 tours around Chernobyl exclusion zone. Well, guys, we are on Maidan Незалежності, or Independence Square in Kyiv. It is very heart of Kyiv. And in front of me you can see tall Ukrainian flag, but the tallest Ukrainian flag is next to a museum to Second World War. It is just one metro stop from this part of the city, but you need to travel not only by metro there, and also you need to transfer on a bus. So I know Kyiv more than average Kyiv resident. So if you want, I will give you a tour if you have guts to visit Ukraine and Kyiv. I want also to show you some places, must-see places in Kyiv during my streams. But there is one more problem. It is bad quality of internet. Sometimes it's gone. So during my several previous tours, walking tours, I failed to continue my streams due to absence of internet or its bad quality. Now maybe my stream will be interrupted for 1 minute because of I'm crossing the street on underpass. You can see garment shops, flower stalls, and vape bar. We made it. I'm on opposite side of Krishchatic Street. This is still Maidan. Excuse me, I'm live again. It was interruption due to telephone call, incoming telephone call. Well guys, if you're able to hear me or see me, since tomorrow I'm going to stream from my other channel, so please subscribe this channel and my backup channel. I opened my second channel for live streams. I think algorithm of YouTube will be work better with my new channel. For those who is new on my channel, I'm in Kyiv. Just several minutes ago I walked around the main street of Kyiv. Yes, main street of Kyiv. Russian-Ukrainian and also Maidan. It is over there. It is quite steep street, and Kyiv built on several hills, and this building survived Second World War because of maybe 90% of all buildings on Krishchatyk main street of Kyiv were destroyed during Second World War, and not Germans, not German occupiers, demolished that buildings. And after occupation of Kyiv, Soviet guerrillas, Soviet sabotage groups exploded that buildings. It is not the best solution of against icicles to block pedestrians' sidewalk. You can see white and red stripes. What have I to do? How could I walk? I understand that it is not safe. Not safe, and I need to be careful about falling icicles, but it is road, and this sidewalk. What should I do? This is Kostolnya Street. And in one of these buildings, father of Soviet space industry was not was born, but he lived in one of these buildings. You can hear generator, sound of generator, because of this part of the city is without electricity now. Kyiv and the whole Ukraine predominantly is a Christian, Orthodox Christian country, but we have different kinds of religion believers here. For example, now we're nearing to Catholic Church. It was built in the middle of 19th century. It survived not only Soviet era, when communists killed all priests, all clerics, and church, Christian church was restored in 1943 because of Stalin made it mobilizing stimulus for religion believers, and all 100% of all priests were. Okay, дякую. He stopped not to let me pass, but he picked up his girlfriend. This is entrance to Catholic Church, Saint Alexander Church. And let's read information plaque. It tells that Kostел or church of Saint Alexander began to be built in 1817, and construction lasted till 1849. You can believe it, but after communists swept to power, in this church was a planetarium. And when Soviet Union collapsed and Ukraine gained independence, it became church again, Catholic Church. Name of this street is Three Saints Street, because of before its demolition on this street was Three Saints Church. It was demolished by communists because of they did not tolerate any competition, and they destroyed all churches. No, maybe not all churches, but maybe 95% of all churches. I'm happy today because I was able to start my diesel car after severe frost. Because of 2 days ago or 3 days ago I tried to start it, but I was unsucceeded to do it. And today I started it, so I'm ready to conduct tours around Kyiv district. And during my tours around Kyiv district, we visit places that were under occupation 4 years ago, and we cover 150 kilometers around Bucha, Irpin, Borodyanka, and other places. By the way, Russian occupation lasted 1 month or so, And during this occupation, they killed 1,500 civilians, and during German occupation that lasted since the end of September till November 1943, German occupiers killed 500 people only. It's a lot, but occupation lasted 2 years, and Russian occupation lasted just 1 month. And they killed 3 times more residents, local residents, civilians. We are nearing to memorial wall. My gosh, it is dangerous to walk there due to icicles. This is a hostel of Mikhailivsky monastery. It was started to be built in 1857, and it survived the Soviet era because of the church was demolished. It was turned down by Bolsheviks. And now we are next memorial wall commemorating our heroes. Some of them are very young. For example, this Konstantin was born in 21st century, and this guy Bogdan was born in 1995, and so on. Some of our defenders fell in a quite respectable age. Some died in very young age, and it is trouble for us. It is trouble. It is not trouble, it is catastrophe. It is very bad that people don't understand that this war is not Ukrainian-Russian war. It is attack nuclear monster on a free country. And this memorial wall reflects maybe 3 or 5% of our fallen soldiers. And war, I'm just reminding you that this war or invasion, Russian invasion, started in 2014. It started from occupation of Donetsk, Lugansk districts, and annexation. I don't like this word, annexation. It was occupation of Ukrainian land. I mean Crimea. And now I'm nearing to Mikhailivska church. It is active church, but unfortunately it is just copy of original church, because original church was demolished by Bolsheviks in 20th century. This is Saint Michael sculpture. I think these guys are monks, because it is active monastery. They use crowbars and shovels. It's too slippery here. if you wanna see my next videos, my next streams, please subscribe my another channel. You can find reference to my new channel, Sergey Uzlov also. Its name is Sergey Uzlov also, and I'll continue my walking tours and reasoning about situation in Ukraine from other channel. Weber, Jiminy Weber, hello there. And well, this is Mikhailivsky Church, and I have been streaming for nearly 1.5 hours. So please subscribe this channel and other channel. I opened my other channel, my backup channel, just for streaming. My name is Sergey Uzlov. I am from Kyiv. See you again on my streams, and please watch my video. Bye.